Hi, everybody. Johny Rosa with Texas Treasures Fine Art Gallery and Frame Shop. I'm here at home in Bernie and just wanted to do something a little different for the newsletter this time. Obviously, the gallery is still closed. We do have some exciting news, and we have some exciting news on the horizon. So, a little bit of that was shared in the newsletter. I wanted to take some time, though, and um, tell you something a little bit personal as far as a piece that I have and share with you in art, something that I love and that I've collected. We do have one piece available left in the edition. It was a limited edition, a very small edition of only 10 that were actually cast. And then there are one or two monuments, I believe only one monument left of this piece that I'm going to share with you today by James and Muir. I just saw James and Linda and several other artists at the Roundup in Kerrville at the Western Art Museum there. It was an awesome weekend that we had last weekend. The piece that I'm going to be sharing with you, again, I own in my personal collection. We have another one, and it's also the last one in this size that's available through the gallery and that we have on hand as well. That's currently available. So, again, just letting you know, this is The Man in the Maze. The Man in the Maze is a piece that when James explained it to me, it just moved me to tears. It is the typical James piece that has a lot of symbolism, a lot of meaning behind it. But again, just with the times that I have shared with you and the things that I've gone through in my personal life and in my business life, I think that all of us can relate to something like this. I believe that if we're all being honest with ourselves and truthful, we all have walked through some hard times. We've all taken some paths and some steps that we had to turn around and go in the opposite direction. That is what this piece is pretty much about. To me, again, very emotional piece, a very heavy piece, but honored and happy to have added it to my own personal collection. And I believe that it speaks volumes to the way that we collect and the way that is a great safe way of collecting. Collect the things that you love. Collect the things that are meaningful to you. And so the things that you're happy to share and your stories of your life, this piece here kind of embodies all of that for me. As you can see, it has the Native American who is standing looking over his life, looking over the labyrinth. The labyrinth of life is the man in the maze. He's standing over the roads that he has walked down. And the ultimate goal was to stand in the middle and to be able to see and have an overall understanding of where you've been in life and the roads that you have traveled. And of course, as we know, when we start out our journey, we take a turn on that journey and our goal takes us all the way around. And then you think as you're coming closer, oh, I finally got it. I got the meaning of it. I understand everything. And as you take that journey in, you hit a wall and you're forced to take a turn and go all the way back around. And when you go all the way back around, you're mirroring the road you just came on and you're looking at everything that you just accomplished absolutely in the rear view, but also in your windshield. And we know that the windshield is larger than the rear view for a purpose. The goal is to continue to strive to look forward. As you can see, once he reaches the center, this is a mirror image of everything that he's just walked through. And once he's there, he realizes that once you've gotten to this point and the understanding of life and the meaning that it means for you and your own road and your own travels, you'll understand that he's stripped of all of his material. He's stripped of his clothing. He's stripped of just the material things that he thought had mattered to him. I mean, he's left standing over his life pretty much naked, as you see. And then he has this flute, which is a double reeded instrument. And that flute, it resonates a drone tone at the key of F sharp. The Native Americans felt that they tuned to F sharp because that is the tone that the key that our heart resonates in our chest cavity. And so they would tune their instruments to the key of F sharp. And he's holding this double reed instrument over his heart. And on the reeded instrument that you see, you'll see two feathers, the white feather and the blue feather. The blue feather symbolizing the feather of truth, and the other one, the symbol of the feather of wisdom. As you can see, as I turn this piece, you'll get a little bit better view of it. It does turn 360. But to me, again, anybody who's walked through life and the struggles of life and just the walk that we have to face as individuals, we know that it's not easy, but we are seeking that knowledge and understanding. And again, this piece is called The Man in the Maze. It's a wonderful piece, a beautiful piece, and a testament to just putting one foot in front of another, to keep going when times are tough. So, in close, I just wanted to say again, we're doing everything we can. We've been working hard, Marina and I, to continue to bring to you the best that we can in art, as well as we have had several clients who have allowed us to take work to their homes that have finished their renovations and build out. We're grateful to the clients that we've seen in this interim. We are excited that we have signed a lease and that it's a temporary space for our frame shop and offices to be in, and to carry some art in there as well and highlight some art pieces to reconnect to our Main Street clients and to our Bernie clients and friends there, and be able to participate in the festivities on Main Street for the holiday season and for the summer season that's coming. We're excited to be back on Main Street, and we're excited to see what God has in store for us and for you. We look forward to sharing with you. Thanks again. Let us know if you see anything you like that you want us to bring to you personally, to your home, and to share in time and fellowship. We'd be happy to do so. Thanks. Love you guys.